then definitely person will use the actual loan amount funds for the repayment. Naturally, from business, funds will be shortage and whole business will be disturbed. And finally, after some time, the total business will be closed down and person will be not able to repay the total amount with interest actually. Person will be declared defaulter. And if a person will keep tension day and night for the loan repayment from the very beginning, then how a person can focus and concentrate on business development? We are trying to helping people for their development, but not to put them in tension or not to put them into any trouble. We believe that nobody is dishonest, at least common people always try to honest. We believe if one person can get proper time and support for business development, then slowly a person can develop the business and can repay the loan amount totally and perfectly as per repayment condition. So relax, every borrower will get this advantage for easy loan repayment. After receiving the funds from date of agreements, one person will start repayment of loan with interest by end of third year or beginning of fourth year, and person have to pay any amount as principal or interest by end of the year every time, so that one person can use the funds maximum with tension free with relaxed mind. Number 5. Now let's discuss about mode of repayment. Fine, already we have mentioned earlier that we want to give a person maximum possible time for utilizing the funds maximum. That's the reason our mode of repayment condition is only yearly. Means once in a year, and that is also by end of the year. There is no monthly repayment, no quarterly repayment after every 3 months, no half yearly repayment after every 6 months also. Only yearly by end of the year, so that one person can do business, can concentrate on business tension free with relaxed minds whole year. There is another advantage with this condition, that is, if one person want, one person can pay only interest on the principal loan amount without paying any principal amount for any special reason. Person have to pay some percentage from principal loan amount and interest on the loan amount for that particular year. Payment of interest is compulsory, but if required, payment of principal can be carried forwarded to next year, but this facility is also available for maximum 5 times within total repayment periods. Hope it is clearly understood. If not, read or listen many times. Number 6. Now let's discuss about tenure of repayment. It means how many years one person will be getting. Time for repayment of principal loan amount with interest. Answer is, it means minimum 10 years to 55 years depending on the present age of the applicant, including 3 years relaxation periods. Let's explain for better understanding. Before that, let's tell the entry age as applicant. One person with minimum 18 years of age can apply and maximum 60 years of age for application for the loan, and last repayment age is 75 years of age. Now let's understand this condition with a simple example. Suppose one person with the age of 22 has applied for loan, then that person will get maximum 50 years for the loan repayment. Let's calculate. The age of the person is 22 at the time of getting of loan. After that person will get 3 years relaxation periods. So at end of the relaxation periods, the age of that person become 25. And according to our condition, the maximum age for repayment is 75. So this person is getting 75 years minus 25 years equal to 50 years. So this person can get time 50 years for repayment of the loan with interest. One thing is important. We do not want to encourage any person for continuing a long lengthy repayment proceedings. Any person must try to repay as soon as possible. Lengthy repayment means minimum amount principal repayment, but it means payment of big amount as interest within lengthy period. But still, there is an option to a person that if required one person can repay on long term basis. We do not give any direct order to person that one person have to pay a particular amount as principal for loan repayment every year. Person will decide personally within the repayment periods. Total how much time person is getting for repayment. Person will take decision how much percentage principal amount one person want to repay as principal repayment, but repayment of total interest on total loan amount is compulsory every year. That is already mentioned and discussed. Our suggestions is 1% must try to complete the repayment matters with interest within 10 years to maximum 25 years. Even if person is getting more time for repayment, also according to age factors. Number 7. Here is another attractive repayments condition. Let's discuss and explain. Already we have informed that we do not ask any property security or guarantor from a person or from applicant. Nowadays, there is no guarantee of the life. Anytime anything can happen. So for protecting the family members of the borrower, we are giving another exciting advantages. That is including 3 years relaxation periods after 10 years from the date of loan agreements, means after 7 years perfect 35% principal loan repayment with interest. If person died with natural death or for any accident other than committing of suicide, total remaining principal loan amount will be waived. It means family member of that person do not need to pay any amount further as loan repayment. No principal or interest. This loan amount will not come as liability on that family or any family member of that person. Actually, we are also not losing any money for the death incidents of the borrower. When we give loan, we do insured of that loan amount and from interest we pay the premium of the insurance. Again remaining we are here for giving support, not to destroy any family. And finally last information is every loan amount is subsidized. Up to 40% of the principal amount is not refundable. Person do not need to repay the subsidy amount at the time of loan repayment. It is actually 10% to 40%. Who will get how much subsidy that will be decided by government officers. But one point is sure that everybody will get minimum 10% subsidy surely. And one person can handle all relaxed expenses of the loan proceedings from this subsidy amount, like payment for project report, payments for so many documentations and government fees, government transfer fees. But remember, one person have to pay any payment that is after receiving the funds as loan. So relax your mind.